Welcome to Splitting Plants with Cassandra.
Okay, so I'm going to be splitting off some of those new seedlings. So I always germinate more than one seed in the cup.
Which plant is that?
This is a King North pepper. So it's like a bell type pepper.
And why do you put two in the cup at a time?
Just to save on germination room, because we don't use the 72 cell trays. I prefer to just pot into the cups because then I can just raise the soil level in the cups rather than completely up potting each time.
So you said you're going to be splitting this one for us?
Yes. So usually I like the soil to be a bit drier than what this one is for splitting. I'll try these Minnesota Grandpa tomatoes. They're like a cherry tomato. They're a bit drier. So you can either pull the whole thing out, or you can kind of just reach in and split the roots with your fingers and pull up the one plant while leaving the other one inside the cup. And then you'll want to fill your cup at least halfway for these smaller cups. And then you want to, because you want to be able to sink a lot of the stem when you up pot for tomatoes and peppers.
And why is that?
I find it makes a sturdier plant once they're transplanted outside. When you sink the stem under the soil level, it'll actually grow more roots out the side of the stem. So then they'll have their root ball under them, plus side roots coming out the side. So we found that they stand up better to higher winds when we do it this way. So there's the one little guy. And then the other one, I'll just fill back in soil into his cup because I took a whole bunch. And same thing. I'll cover up the majority of his stem as well. These guys are just fresh sprouts. They're only about 7 days, 6-7 days up sprouted. You can still see they have their seeds covering their leaves, holding their leaves together still. So that's those guys, and I would do that for all of them. We have about 300 to do of the different varieties, and we also have some onion that we started inside, so I'm going to split them as well into their own cups. This is our first year growing onion from seed, so I let them dry out because I prefer to work with the dry soil than the really wet soil. But that's how I do it basically for everything. 2 to 3 seeds to germinate in each cup, and then I just split them all out into their own cups. Thank you for watching.